As a leader in today's world, you've got to be the sheepdog. This is game on, fight or flight. A single social media post can destroy your reputation. A cyber threat can evolve faster than you can adapt. Training stops where true leadership begins. Because strength without purpose will collapse under pressure. So bottom line is you can't be the only sheepdog in your organization. Listen, the world doesn't need more managers optimizing last year's playbook. So stop waiting for stability because it's not coming. The only question that matters is this: will you and your team be prepared to protect what matters most? Welcome to the Mark Divine Show. I'm your host, Mark Divine. Stoked to have you here. Changing it up a bit. Instead of doing interview style podcasts, I'm going to do solo podcasts where I can talk about and teach on subjects that I think are important for all of us leaders today to navigate the VUCA world that we're in. I recall a moment back when I was a SEAL platoon commander. We had received some intel about a potential threat. Some of the guys wanted to wait for more information. They wanted to follow protocol, but something in my gut said that we needed to move, get off the X, and now. And so I acted, and that stopped something pretty bad from happening. That moment taught me something that I've spent a couple decades teaching leaders, that when chaos hits, you don't rise to the occasion, you default to the level of your training. Most leaders that I work with, even really good ones, are running on old code where the training is incomplete and not appropriate for today's VUCA world. Back when I wrote Unbeatable Mind and The Way of the SEAL, I wanted to help leaders upgrade that operating system. Upgrade their code. And there's a framework within there that I introduced called Sheepdog Strong, which is a mindset that's extremely valuable, extremely important in today's world. And it's not a tactical fantasy. It's about becoming the leader that your team can count on when things bad happen, like market crashes or a crisis hits the headlines, or when your family needs you and everything feels like it's falling apart. The sheepdog concept comes from Lieutenant Colonel Dave Grossman, his book On Combat. In it, he describes a society as an ecosystem with three levels or three parties. First is the sheep. These are good people focused on their lives, trusting the world is safe. That's most of your employees, your customers, stakeholders. There's nothing wrong with that until disruption hits. Then there's the wolves. These are the predators who exploit weakness, unethical competitors, cyber attackers, opportunists who see crisis as a chance to capitalize. They strike when you're distracted, when you're vulnerable and unprepared. And then there's the sheepdog. This is the individual who has the same capacity for intensity as the wolf, but who harnesses it through discipline, courage, and responsibility. Guess what? As a leader in today's world, you've got to be the sheepdog. You have to live alert. You have to see threats that others miss. You have to move when others freeze. You got to stand between your people and what threatens them. I recall learning about Jeff Cooper's Cooper color system back at SEAL Team 3. Jeff Cooper was a legendary firearms instructor and a Marine. He created this color code of awareness. It's become fundamental now to how we train warriors and protectors. It's critical now for you as a leader. Here are the different levels. Condition white is completely unaware. Heads down, distracted, on your phone, doom scrolling, or whatever. It's where most people live. It's where the sheep live. Like I said, scrolling your phone, lost in thought, oblivious. In white, you're a victim waiting to happen, whether that's a physical threat or a market disruption that you never saw. The next level is called condition yellow. This is relaxed alertness. You're aware of your environment without being paranoid. You're scanning. You've trained yourself to notice patterns and spot what doesn't fit in. This is where the sheepdog lives most of the time. In business, this is the executive who senses cultural shifts, spots warning signs in customer behavior, and notices when a team member is struggling before it becomes a crisis. And then there's condition orange. This is focused awareness. You've identified a specific potential threat, and you're now evaluating it. Your attention is directed, your mind is processing scenarios, and you're preparing to act. That client relationship that feels off, you're in orange. Gather intel, running scenarios, preparing responses. And finally, there's condition red. This is game on, fight or flight. The threat is real, it's imminent, you've got to take action. This is the superintendent removing the armed student, the CEO making a hard call to pull a product, the parent protecting their child. No hesitation, just hopefully a trained response. What I learned at the teams, and now I teach SEAL Fit, is that most people live in white. Sheepdogs live in yellow. And the ability to rapidly shift from yellow to orange to red and back down when the threat passes is what separates protectors from victims. You got to admit that we're now living in VUCA, volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity on steroids. It's a new normal, and it's constant. It used to be that VUCA was episodic. When a crisis hit, now it seems to be persistent. And it's amplified by AI and the unprecedented changes we're seeing in all of our systems. Competitors pivot overnight. A single social media post can destroy your reputation. A cyber threat can evolve faster than you can adapt. Let me tell you what a sheepdog mindset looks like in practice. At our Kokoro program, which is a 50-hour crucible that I designed to forge mental toughness, there was a school superintendent. One day, when he was back at his class, or back at his school, a teacher texted him and said that a student in his class was making her uncomfortable because he came in wearing military BDUs and he's carrying a large bag and he's acting cagey. Now, most people would have defaulted to protocol there, called security or 911, wait for the system to handle it. But this guy had trained Kokoro, he had trained awareness, and he trained to be Sheepdog Strong. So he was living in yellow. Something shifted him to orange at that moment. He recognized the pattern disrupt. It's the same skill that helps you spot market threats before they hit the numbers. He moved immediately into red, or action. He grabbed another teacher. They went down to this classroom the student was in. They barged in. They removed the student and isolated him from his bag. And sure enough, inside the bag was a weapon and ammo and more in the trunk of his car. This superintendent's ability to shift through Cooper's color code, yellow to orange to red, most likely saved lives. How many times have you sensed something was wrong but ignored it or waited? Followed the process while the problem metastasized. That's the cost of living in white. When the crisis hits, you default to your training system. I saw this in the SEALs. I see it in boardrooms. Whatever you've practiced becomes your new operating system. Being Sheepdog Strong means you've got to upgrade that system across 4 different layers. The first is the mind, the mental layer, developing mental clarity under pressure. For this domain, you train your cognitive capability to perform when the board is demanding answers, when your biggest clients walk, when the competition launches something that could make you obsolete. You've got to learn to cut through the noise, see the signal, learn to focus not with fear, but with decisive decision making. Next is the body, physical resilience. You got to have a solid physical foundation. If you're exhausted and running on caffeine and cortisol, you're going to be making bad decisions when it counts the most. Your team will read your physiology, and if you're scattered, they'll be scattered. If you're grounded, they'll stabilize. The third is spiritual, your purpose-driven leadership. That's where the tactical training stops, but where true leadership begins. Because strength without purpose will collapse under pressure. When your people see that you're anchored in purpose, on the other hand, and protecting them, not just your profits, then they'll follow you into the hardest fights. And the fourth is actually purpose, your mission. The mission fuels everything. You don't want to just build a company for exit. You're protecting the people who depend on you. You're building a legacy. You're serving in a way that outlasts your tenure. When these 4 integrate across your team, then you're creating an organization that is Sheepdog Strong, that moves with clarity and chaos, restores order when control is lost, and leads with presence when the market or the customers or your family need it most. So bottom line is, you can't, as a leader, the leader, be the only sheepdog in your organization. In this AI-driven VUCA environment, you need leaders at every level who can spot the threats early and make critical decisions under pressure. Because AI is accelerating everything. The speed of the threats, the complexity of decisions are getting almost overwhelming. And you can't bottleneck every critical decision at the top. You have to have distributed Sheepdog Strong leadership. You can't separate personal from professional either. The same awareness that keeps your family safe will keep your organization safe. And the same decisiveness that protects your assets will protect your people. So we're talking about a system-wide upgrade to one of mentally tough awareness. One that makes you more effective in every domain that matters. Let me talk about a few actionable steps that you can do right now, and then we'll wrap up. First, you need to assess your awareness level. For the next week, track what condition you're operating in throughout the day. Are you in white, heads down, distracted, reactive, checked out, zoned out? Or are you in yellow? Alert, aware, scanning. Set 3 alarms on your phone, and when they go off, ask yourself, what condition am I in right now? What am I aware of? What am I missing? This will help you start building the habit of living in yellow, the sheepdog default mode. Next, begin to upgrade your physical operating system. We talk about this a lot here at Unbuild Mind, but you can't lead from depletion. Commit to 3 nonstop negotiables. 7 hours of sleep a night, 20 minutes of box breathing or meditation every day, and 30 minutes of physical training. I don't care if it's a walk, a workout, yoga. You see, your body's the foundation of everything else. You got to strengthen it. That's why it's the first of the 5 mountains: physical, then mental, then emotional, then intuition and spirit. Physical's foundation. Get it strong. And 3, this is a doozy, conduct a threat assessment. Do it with your family, then sit down with your leadership team and run this exercise. If we're being honest, what are we not seeing? What pattern disruptions are we ignoring? What would a wolf exploit in our organization right now? Begin to map out your threats: cybersecurity vulnerabilities, cultural toxicity, market disruption, talent retention, customer defection. Then assign a sheepdog to each domain. Make protection everyone's responsibility. It's a team effort. Listen, the world doesn't need more managers optimizing last year's playbook. It doesn't need more speculators watching from the sidelines or pulling out their iPhones to film the crisis. What you and your organization, your team, and your family need is more protectors. Sheepdog leaders who harness courage, discipline, and clarity under pressure. Folks who can be trusted when others fall apart or the environment is falling apart. This matters now because your team needs a leader they can trust in a crisis. Your organization needs resilience embedded at every level, distributed resilience. Your family needs you prepared for the unthinkable because it's happening. Just scan the news. And your industry needs ethical warriors who protect value instead of exploiting vulnerability. In this AI VUCA world, developing this mindset isn't optional. I believe it's imperative. So stop waiting for stability because it's not coming. Stop assuming that protection is someone else's job. It's not. It's yours. Stop operating on old code. Upgrade your code. Upgrade your training so that when you fall to your level of training, it's the best training possible. You need to start living in Sheepdog Strong yellow. Start training your body to support your mission. Start building a culture of protectors at every level. Because when the moment comes, and it will, the only question that matters is this: will you and your team be prepared to protect what matters most? I know that you're up for the task, otherwise you wouldn't be listening to this. So over the next few episodes, a number of them actually, I'm going to dig into the sheepdog mindset in more detail. And I hope you find value in this series. So, till then, train hard, lead with purpose, and remember, the world needs you to be a sheepdog. Hoo-yah. Divine out. Thanks for joining me on the Mark Divine Show. We'll see you next time.